Holy shit. What the f? Look at his face. On this series Love Test, I react to couples, whether they're together, they're secretly together, or they're not together at all, they're just flirting or something like that, and you want me to break it down. I'm gonna break down the authenticity of their relationship, and at the end, I'm going to give Nina and Logan a love test score. It's gonna be based on what I believe is the authenticity of their relationship, along with how good the relationship I actually think they have. Is it a shit relationship? Do they fight all the time? Are they positive? Are they loving with each other? Do they inspire each other to become better people? I wanna know all this. I literally have never seen them interact before, so here we go. It's pretty impressive.
Oh my God!
They're kind of cute, gotta admit. The other thing is that they share passions. This is something so big for relationships. You could see they're both at the gym. They both work out a lot. I mean, she's a supermodel. He's a professional fake wrestler or something like that. The first time ever seeing them together, first of all, they're adorable together. They both share that passion for fitness. Quite obvious, quite apparent. Let's keep going.
It was my girlfriend's birthday last weekend. Got her a very sweet gift.
What was it?
I ordered a custom-bound leather journal with "Why I Love You" embossed on the front. Individually printed 60 Polaroids of memories that we've had, and put a reason why I loved her related to the photo next to each
Wow.
one.
The reason you have
That sounds a little bit serial killer-ish.
You know what it is? That guy looks like the biggest dirtbag in the world. He probably doesn't do nice things for his for his girlfriend like that, or his wife or something like that. Cereal, that was the last thing. That sounds awesome. It sounds beautiful. You get her this notebook, you have Polaroids, how fucking thoughtful, of them or of her, and then a reason why he loves her in every page. Fucking beautiful. Love it.
She's petting his like, babe, 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 babe. He's babe, babe, babe. They're like two fucking potatoes that have become mashed together into one formless moron.
No, not true.
Bro.
We're one giant 8-limbed beast. We've combined. I'm surprised she's not here right now, to be honest, but
But it's just hard to see your boy diminished into a pussy before your fucking eyes. Bro, it is bad. You are a
This is what happens when you fall in love. You don't want to spend a second without the person that you're in love with, and that person doesn't want to spend a second without you. And you guys want to be all over each other. You want to touch each other. You guys just think each other is the best thing in the world. This is what I do in my relationships. When I'm in a relationship, I'm all fucking in. I want to do everything with my partner. I want to have the most fun with them. I want to be on top of them. I want them to be on top of me. I want us to be kissing in public. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what people think. I just want to be happy and share that love. And that's not a bad thing at all. You know, obviously Mike, you know, he's very charismatic. He wants to, you know, beef it up for the camera. He comes from like the world of bros where like complaining about something is just like a way of being funny. And that's what he's doing. And I know that. But at the same time, like, up your boy a little bit. Give him big ups. Tell him good things a little bit.
What do you think about it? You never said anything.
what do I think about? Oh, right now, I don't know. Probably how like lucky I am to have my girlfriend.
Aw. What a
That's cute.
sweetie
Can you
pie.
comment down below what you think about, because I kind of
What
want
a
to read.
sweetie pie.
Just
I wanna
that
read what
one
they think.
thing. He's just trying to get ahead later.
So far I could tell that Logan is definitely in the infatuation stage of his relationship. The fact that like all he's doing so far from what I'm seeing on these impulsive clips is the fact that he's keeps talking about how he's thinking about his girlfriend and all that type of stuff. So he's definitely in this like head in the clouds phase, which is interesting to see that that's when he got married. He seems like, an impulsive type of person. He seems like the type of person where it's like, I want to do this, I'm going to go and do it. And it does seem like he is that type of person when you think about it.
Nina. Here we go. Oh, shit. Nina.
Hi.
No, screen record. What? Screen record? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna screen.
I thought you were gonna just call me. I didn't think there was gonna be a face on it.
Well, they can't see your face. Is that why you took so long to answer? I was getting worried.
No, I was in downward dog.
I told you. I fucking told you, bro. I told you she was doing fucking yoga, bro. I said that.
I was doing a nice little stretch.
Okay. Listen, for the Denmark fans,
Can you let them know that Prime's coming to Bilka, Fat X, and Neto?
I can't even pronounce it.
I'm working on it. Will do her cafe? Will do her cafe?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm working on it. Good morning, Skit.
Good morning, Skip. Wait, so you want me to tell them that Prime is coming to Denmark?
Yeah, in Danish.
Okay, hvad så Danmark? Det er endelig tid. Prime kommer til Bilka, Føtex, Netto og Circle K den 7. juni. Så hold dig hydreret og drink Prime.
She's kind of badass too. The fact that she like kind of added her own little spin on it. Drink Prime at the end. I think that's what Logan is seeing in her. I am really just picking up every little thing that I could from this, but I'm going to say that Logan is really like impressed probably with her personality, probably some big, outgoing, creative, interesting personality just from that phone call is what I'm getting. But it's so early. It's early days, bruv. So let's see what else we could watch.
Your PDA makes me.
Oh God.
PDA makes me sick,
Dad,
and it
I
makes
have
others
decided
sick too.
him.
Listen to me. I have asked others about this. I am okay with some brief cuddles. That's cute. I am okay with a peck, a kiss, an intimate, quick moment. I am even okay with a fake-out session, some spit swapping.
One session.
But when you start to infuse the moaning, when you infuse that
No one's
fucking
moaning.
moan,
Nobody
oh yeah,
I'm
Well,
a
that's
mo-
why when
do I
you
moan?
nodded, the guy who lives with you nodded and pointed at you.
All right.
When you make out and you do the,
Oh.
homie, you're in. First of all, you're in my house.
Yeah, I guess he's right. I thought like Mike was overreacting. He overreacts about everything, but that's kind of gross.
Doing it now. You're on my couch. I'm sitting there by myself watching TV, and I hear, and I'm
You could see like that laugh that Logan just did. That was like a really like visceral, big, strong laugh. He's happy. This dude's fucking happy. Now I know why he got engaged. Like he's in love with this woman.
Look, you're right. You're right. Both of you are right. I hear you.
Oh.
I hated PDA. I hated it. She loves it. And unfortunately, this is one of those things where now I'm sucked in, quite literally. Anyways, we love. We
don't
love
want to be
love.
sucked in. No, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's not about you or it's not about you or her. Does she have a name at this point? It's not about you. It's about the other people in the room who are just enjoying their day-to-day life and don't want to watch an active pornography in the making. Like, I'm not trying to jerk off right now. I want to eat my salad. Baby, why don't you do that with me? Why don't you do that with me? What? Fuck you in public? What the fuck? Because I'm a human. I'm not a fucking penetrator. Shut up.
All right, let's go in a little broy. It got broy really quick in that video. But the fact of the matter is, we could see that these two really like each other.
My girlfriend sits like you sit with the little pretzel twist,
Like this?
the toe even around the bottom ankle.
Yeah.
which
You
is-
gotta hook it.
He's obsessed with her. Just the fact that he's like picking out little things other women are doing and be like, ooh, my girlfriend. Come on.
Let me be the
She's
judge.
out of my league, Bobby.
What's the-
I really scored with this one, Bobby.
Okay, let me-
Yeah, Logan's in super infatuation mode. And now I'm getting it. I'm putting it together. He wanted to lock her down. That's what it was. He was with her for what? Maybe a year, less than a year. And he needed to lock that girl down. He goes, this is a girl that's way out of my league. I am a canceled YouTuber. I am a WWE fighter, and I'm dating a fucking supermodel that I'm obsessed with. I need to lock this down. I'm telling you right now, it was not just impulsive just because he was in love with her. He is scared of losing her. He's scared of her getting away. And I wouldn't be surprised if Logan was scrolling through TikTok looking at a little of those red pill fucking Andrew Tate videos saying, oh, women are just gonna always be fucking other guys. It's never your woman. It's always your turn, is what they always say, these fucking dorks. Logan probably got sucked into that. I better lock this one down before, I lose my turn.
I did this photography project.
Mhm.
I'm a photographer as well.
Mhm.
And it was called Originals, and I was casting models, and we almost got her to be in one of the photos. And we were at the 1 yard line with the contract, and it fell apart. And then 5 months later, we were both paid to walk the red carpet for the opening of the Hard Rock in New York City. And her agent still had my contact. She saw that I was there. She's like, yo, I'm here with Nina. And in my head, truthfully, I didn't give a fuck because like they They
bailed on
They
you.
bailed on me. They
Yeah,
blew me
yeah,
off, bro.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I had Nina Agdal locked in to do a fucking photo for my 99 Originals project. It was a big deal. So I was like, all right, like whatever. Like I don't care. But then Nina took the agent's phone. She texted me. She was like, I have a broken back. I'm 30. You're gonna have to come upstairs because I was in the basement. And I was like, all right, whatever. Then,
You went up there.
dude, just fireworks immediately.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
I know it's
Oh my
like
God.
I couldn't
Holy
believe. Like I knew pretty much right away.
Wow.
Like I'm gonna be with this girl for a long time.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's an interesting story. So they immediately hit it off. They just had chemistry, which is okay. So this is the vibes I'm getting. I'm getting Courtney and Travis vibes. Immediate hit off. Actually, no, they were friends for a while, but I'm sure it had to be the right time for them to get together. I'm sure they had chemistry for a while, but it's this like, we are so fucking good for each other. I don't want to do another thing with another person. I want to do it all with you. I'm getting those vibes. This is what probably happened, and he didn't want to lose her. And he said, "This is the girl. There's no other person. I've dated every girl there probably is."
So how nice is it having a fucking solid girlfriend?
Holy shit!
Isn't it nice?
I've never had such a thing
Fuck, it's nice.
in my life. What a game changer! I didn't know a human could be that incredible. I really didn't. Like she has shifted my entire perspective on what a partner could be to me. No offense to the women that are listening, but I chalked women up to the fucking game, dog. I gave up on them and myself in terms of me finding a partner. I really did. And then met this girl, and holy shit, in the most cliche way I can say it. I mean, when you know, you know.
Dude, that's true.
Oh my god.
So you met her at when you gave up, when you finally said, "All right, I'm done looking," and then it came.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to put this all together, that he met her for this photo shoot, but he was not planning on laying on any game with her. He was not planning on flirting with her, like putting on the moves. This type of thing happens to everybody. It's why they say that stupid thing where it's like, when you're not looking for love is when you find it. Like when you're finding love, you don't find. Well, why does that happen? It's not just some magic. It's the fact that when you're looking for love, you make yourself needy. You make yourself get too focused on acquiring something to make you happy. This is what society, this is what culture has trained us to do all our lives. When you go, I'm not gonna actively pursue that part of my life at the moment, guess what the fuck happens? You interact with people, especially people that you're attracted to, normally, like a friend. You just have fun with them. You're not planning, you're not strategizing. You're just going, I'm just having fun with this person. I want to keep having fun with this person. And that's likely how it happened, because he wasn't planning on it. He even said it in the last interview. He goes, oh shit, I got this great, photo shoots lined up. Oh, and she called me. She said, I'm 30. I have a bad back, blah, 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 blah. Come up and do this. And then they just hit it off out of nowhere. He wasn't planning on running game on Nina Agdal. I'll bet you if he did, he probably would have come off some type of douchey way. She probably would have noticed it, because if she is the smart, intuitive, interesting person that he says she is, she probably would have noticed douchey Logan Paul game a fucking mile away. He probably came with just him really focused on photography in his passion, and she probably noticed that instead. She probably noticed his natural charm, his natural love for life, instead of the game that he could have been running on her.
Even dating was hard,
But
just
still
'cause of the
slaying.
travel schedule.
You're still slaying.
I wasn't really slaying, bro.
No?
There was a couple slays,
Yeah.
but I wasn't really slaying, dude. And not in a way of like of hooking up with random girls. It was like I was making an effort to find someone.
relationships.
Like I was, bro, I had my fuckboy stage. I'm done. I'm good. Like whatever. I get it. I'm 27, bro. I want to talk to someone who gives me energy and doesn't take.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine having to.
Nina has a life. This is something that Kanye West said pre-going absolutely fucking bonkers Nazi crazy. Kim has her own money. I have my money. She has her money. And this is probably before Kanye became a billionaire. In all likelihood, Kim had a lot more money than Kanye at the time, but he found somebody finally that wasn't looking to Kanye for life, for finances, for whatever. He had somebody that was his equal, or maybe even somebody that he saw even better than him. I have a feeling that's what's going on with Logan. He found somebody that's got her life taken care of, and she's got her own money taken care of. That's a really good feeling to somebody that whenever they're dating someone, the other person is always looking to them for more, because there's an uneven balance in the relationship.
I want to talk to someone who gives me energy and doesn't take.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine having to sit down on a date and speak with a person who doesn't compel or captivate me.
Oh, sounds like miserable.
It's exhausting, man. Dating is exhausting. Like, kudos to everyone out there just slinging it on Tinder, going on date after date after date, trying to find your match. Like,
everybody says this to me. I think I'm the only person in the world that likes dating. I love dating. It's why I do what I do. I think it's just a great thing. But I think the reason why I love doing it is because I don't have an end goal in mind. I'm not going out to date to get a girlfriend. I'm not going out to date to get married. I'm going out to date to just meet new, interesting people. That's all I want to do. I just want to have fun. And I know how to date the right people because I do prep work before I actually meet the person. Also, I put together a conversational model that works with literally anybody. I know how to chat with literally anyone and create that chemistry between me and that person. Is that to say that I could fall in love with anybody? No. I'm talking about the engagement, the interaction. I'm always gonna have a fun time with no matter who I'm talking to, because I know how to get that right shit out of them, and I know how to get the right stuff out of me too, and I know how to find that magic between us and turn it up to level 10. I actually created a course on this exact thing called Conversation Mastery. The course costs over $600. It's like 6+ hours of just talking about how to have a conversation with somebody from the exact moment you see them and up until you're dating them. Now listen, I'm not trying to sell you a $600 course. I don't want to do that today. What I do want to do is I'd like to give you my course for free. Yeah, I could do that. I actually figured out a way to do it. I just put the course on Skillshare. So if you click the link in the description right now, you will have a free month trial to Skillshare where you get my conversation course for free that teaches you absolutely everything from the beginning to the end of an amazing conversation to guarantee that you build chemistry with that person, you say all of the right things, and you get them interested in you. Now, the way that this works is if you don't want to pay for Skillshare, you don't. It's a free month trial, and at the end of the trial, just cancel. If you love Skillshare, you wanted to check out more of the courses, millions of people do that. You could do that too, but that's not why we're here today. I am suggesting just cancel Skillshare right after you sign up for the trial. You have an entire month and you get my course for free. Click the link in the description if you want that course, or I'll remind you at the end of this video. Let's keep watching.
I think finding her is the one thing that I can't comprehend why I got that blessed.
Yeah, it's fucking badass. So she helps you level up.
Yeah, it's fucking badass. You know what's funny? I don't think guys on a podcast know how to like get vulnerable and talk about feelings like that. He goes, I don't know how I got that blessed. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Who is this nerd? I'm sure he's a cool guy. I know the guy in the middle is like this awesome UFC fighter, but okay.
I am in an odd position where I'm really fucking unrelatable.
Yeah.
In general, like how do I explain to people what's happening in my life?
Yeah.
And especially like no offense, a woman like who can understand the bullshit that is coming out of my mouth when I try to explain to her that my brother's fighting one of the greatest combat sports fighters of all time, that we came from this YouTube background and made shit content online for this years, and this is what I've done, and this is what I've done, and this is what I've done, and it's hard. But she comes from a world where she's dated some big names in the past. She understands what it means to be a good partner and be that equal in the relationship.
That's another thing. She's 30 years old. She's been in relationships before. She knows how to have a good relationship. Listen, when I was a boyfriend at 16 years old, I was an asshole. I admit it. I was not a good boyfriend, and I regret that. My second relationship was better. I was a much better boyfriend. I was not the best boyfriend. And from there on, I kept becoming a better boyfriend because I learned, one, what I wanted in a relationship and what I didn't want. And I also learned how to love better. I understood how to respect better. And this is likely what happened with Nina. Logan was probably dating people that were not experienced in relationships and therefore were not really able to be mature in the relationship with him. It seems like Logan does want a mature relationship.
The gift that Jake's giving me is he fucking with me.
Thank you.
There's like some fun gifts and some serious ones, but don't get too comfortable, sweetheart.
I didn't really see much from that Jake Paul vlog, but it looks like they look like a married couple. They look like they're so comfortable with each other. They don't have to like impress each other, put on for each other. They were just kind of sitting there while Jake was doing his thing. Really couldn't get much more from out of that.
I was buying a Pokemon card, and I remembered thinking, this place is beautiful. I could see myself getting married here one day. I just needed to find my person. Well, I found her, and I knew she was the one pretty much instantly. In fact, I literally knew it almost 12 hours after meeting her.
I can't believe it. I'm in love with her.
Nina, if you're watching this in the future, you're my wife.
Wow.
No, she's Angel. I love her. She's awesome. I'm sick. I'm in love. We're getting along. Admit it.
Wow. 12 hours after he met her, he made a video saying he's in love with her, and I hope you see this.
Excited for you to meet my new girl. Nina. I really like her. We're exclusive.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That night?
Yeah, that was the first time I met her.
That was like a week ago.
I know, we're exclusive.
Oh, wow. Whoa. I want to know what happened in that first week. Like, I would love to sit down with Logan and really ask him every single day, every hour of what happened. That's interesting. I'll bet you that week was really good, and I'll bet you they have a lot of photography and footage of that week together.
Saying she's the one.
I think so.
Wow.
She has.
So he was just sure. That was the thing. He was just sure from the get-go that he wanted to marry her. So yes, he wanted to lock it down, but he probably wanted to marry her after the first week, honestly.
I'm so blessed for a lot of things in my life.
Yeah, she seems like a really happy-go-lucky, fun, positive person. So, I mean, wouldn't want to date somebody like that.
But like, I think finding her is the one thing that I can't comprehend why I got that blessed.
Who got this cake? You got this cake for me?
You think to yourself, oh my God, I'm so lucky.
Immensely, yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like every situation they're positive with each other, but at the same time, I mean, these are all the videos that they know they're filming. I'd love to see the behind the scenes where they're actually interacting with each other. I want more of those.
Yeah! It's freaking out. Oh. Wow! Yeah! One Danish delight.
Then you
go try it on.
They are in love with each other. They're fucking so in love.
I never thought you'd get married.
Me either.
Let's give it up for Logan!
They don't chest hug with their shirts off, even though they're the same blood. Did you see that? They did one of these, even though they're brothers and they shared the same blood and they love each other and they say that they're best friends.
To us?
Crazy week.
Crazy fucking week. Girl from Denmark meets boy from Ohio.
When we were born and like when we grew up, this was not.
This wasn't in the cards.
Well, maybe it was.
This was in the
Technically it was,
cards.
yeah.
How was your ass, by the way?
It really is beautiful to see two random people that somehow met each other in the most random way and then they fall in love with each other. I love that. To me, that's more beautiful than like online dating where people are just like fucking swiping each other constantly, hoping, where can I meet? No, it was so organic. They met through kind of almost like shared interests. It's a very important thing, I believe, to find somebody in an efficient and an effective way, which is in a way how they did meet.
No, it's fine actually. I'm not that hot. Normally I'm sweating.
Yeah,
actually.
no, you're chilling, huh?
Yeah. My
He's
eyes
so
are a
nervous.
little sensitive.
Should we take one? It's cute.
Wow. She knows something's up. She sees he's really anxious. He doesn't know what to do. Look at her eyes right there. He's right. She's zoned in. She's very socially perceptive. Look at that. Look at how she's going. Something's up. Something's going on right now.
What are you envisioning?
I don't know. I'm overwhelmed.
Come here.
His heart is racing.
This is so beautiful.
Aww.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm like,
oh, it's cute.
Do you see yourself like potentially getting married here one day? Do you like it?
I mean, it would cost a fortune.
Get a couple more WWE matches.
You gotta take down Priest.
I gotta take down Priest. Okay, so you like to get married here? What about engaged?
Oh, make me cry. Wow, he's in love with her.
Yeah, I love you so much.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You're being so mean.
I'm sorry. Baby, I love you so much.
Put your phone away.
I can't.
Why?
I can't. I'll tell you why in a second. You are the love of my life. You're the girl of my dreams. I never thought I'd find you. And now that I have, I never want to let you go. I'm sorry I'm being such a pussy. Can you hit this button for me, please?
Oh my gosh.
Baby girl. Will you marry me?
Oh, I want to cry. That's really fucking cute. My tits are literally out.
Cool, that's cool with me.
That's cool.
Oh my god, I'm sobbing. Put this on. Put this.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
They're so cute. Wow.
It's getting to me.
It's coming. It's coming now.
Logan is in love with that woman. Holy shit. What the fuck? Look at his face. I'll give it to him. He is so in love that he's not scared of being vulnerable, of not scared of crying. That's the type of love you need to look for. The type of love that makes you not harder and stronger, but the type of love that makes you happier. The type of love that makes you okay to cry, not just in front of your fiance, but in front of the whole world, my dude.
I was like, no engagement on this trip, but I got the sickest year.
Yes. Good, it worked.
Yes. I believe my work here is done. I love you.
Did you ask my dad?
I gotta do that.
Oh.
Glad you guys came. Thanks for coming. It's been wild, and I haven't really gotten like a chance to like, you know, be with you guys. I really wanted to take a second, you know, with you, and I'd still love to, you know, just get to know each other better. And like, I have to say, yes, you should be eternally proud at the human you've raised here. She's the most amazing person I've ever met. She's quirky, she's fun, she's humble. Like, you have done an amazing job at being a father, which not everyone can say. I mean, I guess it's kind of weird to do this in front of Nina, but I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know that I do plan on asking for her hand in marriage, and I wouldn't want to do that without your blessing.
Is he lying to her dad?
So this is me asking if I could spend the rest of my life with your daughter. I got the blessing. I'm glad you said that, because I asked her to marry me like an hour ago. Really? This is it. My dad. I was gonna do it tomorrow. It was supposed to be raining all tomorrow. Really, I'm sorry. I wish I could have done it first. I'm glad you said yes. Yo, you're insane. It's 1 p.m. I'm your papa.
True.
That's true.
He's not wrong about that.
I see getting on. Greg Paul got to do it. Listen, so they're a cute couple. They're amazing together. Nina is obviously an extremely charming person. She has an amazing personality from what I've seen so far. Super positive, bubbly, socially adept, all of the good things. I wish them the best. They look like they're going to have the best. And now on to Logan Paul and Nina Agdal's love test score. I'm gonna give them a 9. I'm being a little bit big with this rating of a 9 because I haven't seen a ton of like real conversation between the two of them. I'd love to see that. I'm seeing like highlights of a very manicured video of all of the great times they had together, so I'd really like to see that. But from what I have seen, and I've seen very vulnerable moments as we've just seen together, they look like a great couple. They really do look like they want to just give to each other. It really truly looks like Logan is in love with her. And it looks like Nina's in love with him. I'm gonna give them a 9. The only reason I don't give them a 10 is because I don't see enough, and also they've only known each other for a little over a year, a little early to just get married. I get it. When you know, you know. It seems like they really, really know. You know, this is the honeymoon phase. The first year should be the most crazy, exciting, infatuated year where you guys are just, oh, so excited. You guys can't take your hands off of each other. It's what Mike was saying. So I want to see them 3 years in, 4 years in, 5 years in. If you want your own Logan or your own Nina in your life, well, click the link in the description and you'll get my conversation course on Skillshare for free. After you sign up for the trial, just cancel it and boom, you have my course for a month. Otherwise, it would cost over $600. I really hope you guys enjoy the course. Let me know what you think. Let me know who I should react to in the next episode of Love Test, and I'll see you soon.